size of this room. Thank you, Jess. Great job. You made it easy for me to go next. And I am super, super excited to talk about Piiku. Because for me and my team, this is a company that gets us excited every single day. Let's get started.
Holy cow. Ryan Clark, he sees Ryan Clark. This is a great way to lose your job as a receiver in the National Football Team.
All right, no, we do not do anything with football. This was a little gratuitous. I am born and raised Washington Redskins fan. Forgive me, we're terrible already this year. But it tells a story. If you notice, this receiver is afraid of the pain and discomfort of getting hit. They run up into that wall and they turn, and Todd Pinkston goes away. I think he got fired after that. But really, staying or going is a natural human behavior. And in football, we call it getting alligator arms. This is a decision that we make every single day of our lives. Staying or going, whether we're trying to avoid New York City traffic or awkward conversation, although sometimes this can be fun. Or things like paywalls online, when we're trying to access entertainment content like the New York Times or hundreds of other sites. How many of us abandon and avoid these and go the other way when we run into them? Oh, come on, I'm sure. Yes, thank you. Because you're not alone. 94% of us do. We run into these paywalls, we get those alligator arms, and we go the other way. Most consumers have run into paywalls, but 85 million of us run into them every single month. In fact, 4 times per month on average. And if you think about it, this is a huge challenge for digital publishers, especially when they're trying to pursue dual online revenue streams. My name is Eric Mumford. I'm a co-founder of Piiku. Join me in watching this video about how we can extend those alligator arms and give both publishers and consumers what they want.
Today, consumers are switching from print to digital. As a result, publishers are erecting paywalls because they can no longer keep digital content free. Now, the problem is that paywalls slow us down, and most consumers abandon sites as soon as they are reached. With Piiku, publishers have an easy way to address the abandonment problem. For consumers who are unwilling to pay, Piiku provides an option to watch valuable video advertising in exchange for access. Piiku's custom process gets consumers to come back and ultimately identifies those most likely to convert into subscribers. With Piiku, publishers can rest easier and consumers stay happy.
So as you can see, paywalls are being constructed. This is a fact. They're not going away. However, we can always get access to that guilty pleasure content we know and love. That's not going away. But what truly is valuable, what enriches our lives, what informs and educates us, is becoming more pay, if not at least register, to play. Over 35% of the newspaper industry is paywall today, and as you can see, that number is growing exponentially every single year. Magazines and other media are following suit, and we know this because Piiku is a part of those conversations. Over $900 million is being left on the table today in revenue from existing paywall deployments on newspapers. That's revenue that Piiku could capture. $900 million. And that's just the beginning in the revenue that we capture over the next 5 years. We anticipate this number to grow to $3 billion with the growth of paywalls. And this does not even include mobile apps or our vision for working with sites that are not going to paywall their content. Now, I also have a major announcement to make today. While at ERA, over the last couple of weeks, we landed our first publisher client. It is the #1 U.S. publisher of newspapers with the USA Today and 80 papers with digital paywalls. G'day. We're working with one of their divisions, and gets better, we launched the trial on test sites today. So if you're interested in getting more information about the data we're capturing, talk to us over the next few days and the next couple of weeks. We also did brand trials with Mazda and CVS and American Family Insurance while at ERA to test engagement on our platform. Mazda and CVS liked what we were doing. They raised their hands and said, let's participate in the Gannett trial. We have more publishers and more brands that are anxiously awaiting to follow. Now, everybody talks about their team, that they have the right team for the job. What's the first thing you notice about us? We're seasoned? That's code for old! I sounded like Charlie just there. But actually, it's a good thing because we know how to build business-to-business companies. We've done it before. Our C-level and startup experience in media, web-based platforms, large-scale networks, data and analytics will ensure our success. I'll leave you with one thought, and that's consumer access models are changing, accepted. What you saw today is just the beginning. The next step for us is mobile. If you're excited about it too, come talk to us, and we'll share more. Thank you very much.